All right, guys, welcome back. Another week, another update. So starting from the week, trying to make sure I do this every time. So the portfolio was up to 6,876.28 CAD or $5,005.66 US. So because this is all in US that I'm dealing with here, I'll just go back and forth. I'll run through the US section, then go back to the CAD. So for the one day, we're up 154 USD. 1 week, we're up 226. 1 month, we're up 603. 3 months, we're up 1,170. Year to date, we're up 1,107, and that will continue on. So 1,107 or 28.42% in 14 weeks. I think it says week 14 of this update. So what happened in the portfolio this week? So PLTY, I got to 50 and it's doing pretty well. Current price is 65. My average cost is $60.94, so I'm up $200 on that total return, which is pretty good. And it did pay a pretty nice dividend on my 10 shares that I had when the dividend was paid out. Yeah, so dividend I got 10 when I had 10 shares. I made $70 minus the taxes. So pretty interested to see what the next payment will be. I don't think it will be as big as the last one, but pretty happy that I got that knocked out of the way. I haven't bought anything else. I am working to get this margin knocked down first, because one of the big things about using margin is not being greedy or using it smartly. So I want to get this margin down to probably 500. So the estimates of what this portfolio will make over the next for the rest of the year, when I get to the div tracker app, we'll go over that. But like pretty good. And I will be doing the dividend, how much actually, let's see, because we have this insight now. So this is saying that the portfolio has made 800 in dividends, but this is gross dividends, not net. So actually, here we go, 578. So that's gross. So the spreadsheet will show the net after all the taxes come out of that. So if we go to the month, yeah, saying that we made 331, which is pretty good. Misty 94, NVIDIA 81, PLTY the 70, yeah, because this is all the grossed up amounts. It doesn't take the 15% out, and I'm using 2,400 in dividends. Next month this should be down to 2,000. All goes well, and yeah, it's been pretty good. I really like this investor insights update that Will Simple has. I'm pretty excited to see what the time weighted is, and now they've cleaned up the buying power section, or they've cleaned up that a bit, so you can see it right there. And if we look at how much interest I've occurred, or how much interest I'll pay for this month, it's $6.14, which is fine because the dividends outweigh that by a lot, so that's pretty good. And this CAD, I don't remember buying anything in CAD, so that might be a mistake, but I'm not too worried. 46 cents, it is what it is. Oh, I already have $120 sitting in CAD, so it'll just subtract from that and we'll just call that a day. So yeah, the non-registered is going pretty well. I can't wait to see what the portfolio will be like when I get all these to 50, and I'm thinking of adding maybe a few more stuff, but I'm still deciding. But as it stands right now, I really like all that I have, and they're doing pretty well. So I'll continue to do updates, and we'll see where this ends up. I think this portfolio will grow a lot faster than my TFSA, since I won't be really taking any money out of this anytime soon. My TFSA is like my revolving door, like my little piggy bank that I have to take the money out because I took out so much debt on that. But anyways, that is the update. Look out for the dividends in total from this. Actually, let's jump over to, I guess I'll just do a 2-in-1 on this. So all the dividends for this month came up to 308.15, which is pretty good. I have been beating month over month for June. Hopefully I can beat this. I think I will. But yeah, if we just go over to here, so these are all the dividends that I got. You can see that the PLTY paid the 70.44. I paid 10.57 in tax, in the withholding tax, so that's fine. And this account does have an additional Canadian tax, air quotes, that I will have to do. I did start something where I was taking an extra 30% off after the 15% and putting that aside, but I'll be just waiting, and I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, because I don't see this portfolio doing something too crazy where I'm in a lot of taxes. So I'll just continue to build it and get to a decent amount, and then I'll start worrying about that. And the portfolio dividends received are as follows: Coney 30, LFGY 77, Misty 149, NVD 119, NVW 46, PLTW 35, and PLTY 59. So pretty good, and everything is doing pretty well. Lowest performer is LFGY, but it's still in the green, so I'm pretty happy with that as well. And yeah, I'll continue to update this as the weeks goes by. So this is like a 2-in-1. I'll just add the dividend for this month on this. Don't feel like making a separate video.